Welcome to the Energy Markets Overview video. As an associate, there are some things you'll need to learn about the energy markets that we operate within, and this video will help you with the basics. We have also included a brief and simple quiz at the end of this video to assist you in your training.
One of the things you'll need to know is the difference between energy retailers and the incumbent utilities. Stream is an energy retailer. As such, we set the prices for our own services instead of those set by the state's utility commissions. Each state may use different terms when talking about energy retailers. For instance, in Texas, Stream is called the Retail Electric Provider, or REP. In Pennsylvania, Stream is the Electric Generation Supplier, or EGS. And in Georgia, Stream is called the Gas Marketer. Regardless of the term used in your state, we are still an energy retailer.
As you start to share Stream with others, make sure you stay consistent when talking about electric or natural gas sales. In Pennsylvania, use the term EDC, or Electric Distribution Company, whenever you're talking about the utility. Outside of Pennsylvania, you may say utility or incumbent utility.
Whether you use the term EDC or utility, remember that they both mean the company that manages the poles and wires that deliver electricity or the gas lines that deliver natural gas. The Utility Commission of each state regulates the rates and charges that the EDC or utility can charge. It's important to note that Stream is not affiliated with any EDC or utility, nor are they considered a vendor of ours.
This will make more sense as you familiarize yourself with some of the common terms used in the industry. There are specific documents located in the Support Download section of the Power Center that will help you out.
Anytime a new customer signs up with Stream, they sign a contract. The details of the contract are usually called the Terms of Service, or TOS. Some states might call it a disclosure statement. Stream will provide a copy to the customer to read for free at any time. In addition, most states, like Maryland and Pennsylvania, have a contract summary document that goes with the contract. It provides a quick summary of the key elements of that particular Stream product. In every state, all required contract documents and disclosures must be given to the customer at time of contracting. Stream does this for you when the customer signs up via your website. But if you're in doubt, provide documents to the customer.
Regardless of the title, the contract always goes over the rights and responsibilities of the customer and of Stream. For example, sometimes you'll hear salespeople saying "no contract required" when they talk about variable rate contracts. Be careful not to do this. Whether it's a variable rate or a fixed rate contract, Stream customers will always sign contracts because they protect both Stream and the customer. What companies usually mean when they misuse this phrase is that there is no long-term commitment required with a variable rate contract.
Some of the more important things in the contract include type of contract. Is it fixed or variable? Fixed rate plans offer set rates for a specified length of time. Variable rate plans offer a potentially different rate each month. Length of the contract. Is it month to month or a specific number of months? What happens at the end of a fixed-rate contract? Stream's contract will default either to a month-to-month variable rate until they sign up for another fixed-rate term product, or, where allowed by law, the contract may renew to another fixed term. Either way, Stream always sends notification in advance to let customers know their fixed-rate contract will soon expire. The rate for the contract. Charges that may be included in the rate. Some rates can include other variables besides the cost of energy, such as taxes or fees, which are then used to determine the rate charged. Customers can view the current rates for our products by visiting Stream's website at www.mystream.com. Information about our rates can also be found in your Power Center. Stream's deposit policy. In Texas and Georgia, Stream Energy will determine the need for an upfront deposit based on the credit score of the customer enrolling. Early termination or cancellation fees for fixed-priced contracts. Early termination fees, or ETF, are charged when a customer cancels or breaks a term rate contract. The contract also outlines the customer's right to cancel their enrollment, cancellation provisions, and how the early termination fees are applied. Renewal provisions for fixed-rate customers. Stream's obligations if we change any material term to the contract. Budget or average billing options for those customers that would like a level monthly payment.
It provides additional information to the customer, including how to contact the utility if there is an outage or other emergency, how to get a hold of Stream Energy's customer care for assistance with billing, disputes, and complaints, who to contact for more information about our green and clean products, who to contact for more information on energy efficiency, information on low-income assistance for customers who need assistance paying a bill or who qualify for certain programs, such as paying their deposit in installments. It is important to note that Stream does not discriminate in the provision of service as to availability and terms of service based on race, color, religion, national origin, sex, sexual orientation, marital status, age, receipt of public assistance income, and exercise of rights under Subchapter 4 of the Consumer Credit Protection Act relating to equal credit opportunity.
We take the privacy of our customers very seriously, and it's important that you as an associate do the same. Our privacy policy, which you can find on our website, states that Stream and our associates promise to keep all customer information private. Never release information about the customer that you have gathered, even if you have their permission. At one point or another, you may be faced with a customer who has a question you don't know how to address. When this happens, have them contact Stream Customer Support. They are more than happy to help and do a great job answering any questions and discussing Stream services.
At Stream, we know how important it is to establish a trusting relationship with our customers because most of them are our associates' friends and families. That's why it's also important for the associate to always be fair and ethical when dealing with potential customers. Stream complies with all state laws regarding deceptive trade practices. Although we will address some of them here, Stream has provided you more information in your Power Center under Deceptive Trade Practices. Make sure your statements are always truthful. If you don't know the answer to a customer's question about the energy product, avoid guessing. Instead, call associate support. Customers should always have the capacity to contract, meaning they should be of legal age to sign a contract and have the mental capacity to understand what they are signing. Signing up a customer without their knowledge, consent, or authorization is called slamming. Adding services the customer did not sign up for is called cramming. Both are illegal, and Stream has a zero-tolerance policy for both slamming and cramming. IAs are encouraged to answer questions customers have about proper completion of enrollment documents. But remember that customers have to complete and sign their own contracts. If you help a customer enter information, it is crucial it is accurate. A wrong number in an address, for example, could mean that a next-door neighbor, and not your customer, is accidentally enrolled. Be sure to double-check your work whenever assisting a customer.
The customer must be the one that picks his or her energy plan and signs legal documents. Stream agents never withhold information in order to get potential customers to sign up. Finally, associates are not allowed to go door-to-door to solicit energy customers, and while calling people you personally know is fine, engaging in telemarketing is strictly prohibited. Stream does its best to be transparent for its associates and its customers by always displaying rates on our website. Just remember to keep everything honest and above board, and you'll have a strong customer base supporting your business. This information is a brief introduction to some of the policies, procedures, and basics about Stream and the energy markets we serve. You can find more in-depth state-specific market training in your Power Center.